Financial freedom isn't what you think. Escape the millionaire myth forever. We'll debunk this and how you don't need millions to be truly free. By the end, you'll understand something most people simply don't know and never figure out. Welcome to Leverage Success, your personal growth channel for your health and wealth, for your better future self. In a world obsessed with overnight millionaires and flashy wealth, the concept of financial freedom often gets twisted. Many believe it means stacking up seven-figure bank accounts, luxury yachts, or retiring on a private island. But that's a massive misconception. True financial and time freedom is simpler and more accessible than you think. It's about designing a life where your income and systems work for you, not the other way around. In this video, we'll break it down step by step, share real-world examples, and explore mindset shifts to help you grasp and achieve this reality. As a bonus, we're including a top-tier resource on financial literacy to give you an even greater edge. What financial freedom really means at its core isn't about amassing vast riches. It's about reaching a point where your recurring passive income fully covers your essential monthly lifestyle expenses, freeing you from the need to trade your time for money in a, for most people, soul-draining job or business. This gives you control over your time, the ultimate luxury, the most valuable asset we all have. You can pursue passions, travel, or even keep working on your terms without the pressure of needing a paycheck. The key formula is straightforward. This kind of freedom really means when growing recurring income, also called residual income, cover all your monthly expenses and beyond. You don't need to be a millionaire because freedom scales to your life, not someone else's Instagram highlight reel. If your expenses are low, your freedom number is achievable sooner. The gap to close isn't a fortune, it's often just knowledge, smart habits, and consistent, boring but necessary action. A simple breakdown. The expense gap in action. Let's demystify this with a basic example. Suppose your monthly lifestyle costs £3,000, a realistic figure for many in the UK or Europe, covering your rent or mortgage, bills, groceries, transport, and a bit of fun. To achieve freedom, calculate your gap. Track your spending for 1 to 3 months using a free app like Mint, or just a simple spreadsheet. Categorize essentials, example, £1,200 towards rent or mortgage, £500 for food and bills, £300 transport, £1,000 misc and leisure. Leisure. The fun money. This is your quality of life fund. It covers the non-essentials that make life enjoyable, like eating out at restaurants, drinks with friends, or weekend brunches. It includes entertainment, such as cinema and concert tickets, plus your hobbies, gym memberships, and those monthly digital subscriptions like Netflix or Spotify. Miscellaneous, the life happens money. This is the catch-all for irregular costs. It covers personal care like haircuts and skincare, as well as clothing and essential household upkeep. It also handles social extras like birthday gifts and those small emergency costs, like a last-minute taxi or a replacement phone charger, that don't fit anywhere else. Total, £3,000. Build recurring income streams. To achieve true financial independence, you must shift from a short-term paycheck mentality to a 5 to 10-year visionary horizon. The wealthy don't just work a job, they build an ecosystem of multiple income streams that operate independently of their time. One great option is to start by utilizing your spare hours to build a business from home. Not as a mere side hustle, but as a scalable asset that complements your monthly salary and funds your future. The ultimate objective is to generate at least £3,000 per month in passive or semi-passive recurring income. By treating your home-based business as a wealth engine and as your workforce, you transition from trading time for money to owning assets that secure your personal freedom. Assets examples: rental properties or digital products, side ventures, such as online businesses that anyone can build from home or remotely from anywhere, like a networking business, which so many underestimate. Simply because most don't understand the model. Scale up gradually. Start small. Save 3 to 6 months of expenses as an emergency fund, then invest the rest. Over time, compound growth and multiple streams close the gap. No massive windfall required. Just fundamentals like budgeting, investing wisely, and creating value that pays repeatedly. Just one real-world example from everyday people achieving their freedom. The Freedom Blueprint, a common story. While there are many paths to financial freedom, this story highlights an extremely low-risk and low-investment model that avoids the heavy overhead of a conventional business. It's a build-from-home approach, essentially a mini-franchise, that allows anyone to build wealth without the typical barriers to entry. A woman needed £3,000 a month to quit her teaching job. Instead of buying property or stocking products, she became a partner of a well-established UK company, helping households save time, hassle, and money on essential bills. Services that people already use, need, and pay for every single month. By removing the burdens of inventory and shipping, she built a business centered on residual earnings from these essential home services. Over 5 years of part-time efforts, she secured a £3,000 monthly recurring income. This allowed her to retire from the education sector at just 38, trading long commutes and the confines of a classroom or office for the freedom to work remotely from anywhere on her own terms. While others trade time for money, she earns while the lights are on by leading a growing team that duplicates her success. Her story illustrates the ultimate lesson. True leverage is achieved when you no longer rely solely on your own time, skills, and effort. This is just one example. Because this path depends on individual input and commitment, some reach these goals faster, while others take longer. Ultimately, she doesn't just show people how to save or how to earn as well. She owns a piece of a permanent monthly habit and growing asset. Recession-proof. People cut luxuries, but they keep the heating, put the kettle on, make calls, and keep their Wi-Fi on. True residuals. Do the work once, get paid every month, like a royalty-style income. Zero overhead, maximum support. Unlike a conventional business, there is no garage or warehouse full of inventory or complex shipping logistics to manage. You benefit from zero overhead and a built-in, multi-award-winning customer service team. If an issue arises, you don't have to handle it yourself. Your customers have direct access to a UK-based team of real people through a single phone number. This infrastructure provides the ultimate peace of mind, allowing you to focus on growth while the experts handle the technicalities. The secret to this kind of success is mindset. When you don't focus on getting rich in the traditional sense. Instead, focused on closing your personal expense gap. Mindset shifting steps. From misconception to mastery. Shifting your thinking is crucial. Without it, you'll chase shadows. Don't overcomplicate your growth. You don't need 100 books to change your life. You need a few core ideas applied deeply. Start with something foundational, like The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, and go from there. Here are key steps to rewire your brain. Ditch the millionaire myth. Stop equating freedom with luxury. Ask, what does my ideal life cost? Visualize freedom as time autonomy, not stuff. Mindset hack. Journal daily about non-monetary joys. Example, spending mornings with loved ones. Embrace the expense-first approach. Freedom starts with cutting waste, not earning more. Audit expenses ruthlessly. Cancel unused subscriptions. Negotiate bills, downsize if needed. Shift. View frugality as empowerment, not deprivation. Example, Switching to a £20 a month gym saves nearly £500 a year for investing. Learn the fundamentals actively. Knowledge closes the gap. Dedicate 30 minutes a day to free education, such as podcasts like Choose FI, courses on Coursera. Most people spend £20 to £50 on a haircut without a second thought, yet hesitate to invest half of that in a few books. A haircut lasts a month. The right mindset shift saves you decades. Act despite fear. Perfectionism kills progress. Start imperfectly. Adopt a progress over perfection mantra. Track wins weekly to build momentum. Focus on value creation. Freedom comes from assets that serve others. Think. How can I solve problems at scale? Shift from consumer to creator. Your current job skills can potentially become income streams. Remember, the real barrier isn't your bank balance, it's inaction fueled by outdated myths. Success starts with transforming your mindset and choosing growth over hesitation. When you study the habits of the wealthy, or in this case, people that have reached financial independence, you'll notice they don't settle for a single paycheck or a traditional job. Instead, they focus on building an ecosystem of multiple streams of income, ensuring they never have to rely on a single source of revenue like most people do. Your path to freedom starts now. Financial freedom is democratized. Anyone willing to learn budgeting, investing, and asset building can close their expense gap. It's not about getting rich quick, it's about living intentionally. Calculate your number today, pick one income stream to build, and take that first step. Who's with us? What's holding you back? We are in partnership with a well-established government-regulated UK PLC that has been thriving for nearly 30 years and is listed on the London Stock Exchange. As we enter a new phase of expansion, we are looking for a handful of motivated individuals to join our growing team. By combining our proven success system with the stability of a debt-free organization, we offer a unique path for those ready to capitalize on this growth. View this video as a gateway to your financial freedom. We operate much like a gym. We provide the tools and easy access, but the life-changing results belong to those who consistently show up and do the work. We aren't looking for everyone, just serious, coachable UK residents over the age of 18. If you have the drive to match our growth, we want to hear from you. Ready to see if you're a fit? Send a brief introduction to the email address in the description below. If this video was sent to you privately, please get back to the person who shared it for more details on the next steps. Most people don't yet grasp the true power of recurring, residual income. To see what they're missing, watch in our playlist, also linked in the description below. It breaks down why this is the ultimate wealth builder you can even develop part-time from home, or remotely from anywhere in the world. Thanks for watching Leverage Success. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Who do you know that would love this video? Share this with them. Your support helps us keep creating, and we'd love to have you and your nearest and dearest as part of our growing community. See you in the next video every Sunday, 9 a.m. UK time.